Hi, Chastity. I just want to comment on your post. Thank you for writing your post, and just want to make a few comments on some of the things that I picked out on in your post. You chose to work to apply the steps, your chosen step to an intensive outpatient program, and you said that many clients enter treatment with a surrender mindset. They become tired of the negative consequences caused by their drug and alcohol use, and most are willing to admit that their lives have become unmanageable. And from the little bit of counseling that I've done with with the population of people with addiction, that is certainly true. They've experienced so many negative consequences in their lives. They've lost family, they've lost friends, they've lost jobs, they've lost a lot of them have lost their freedom multiple times from being incarcerated. And so some come to us at the they've been arrested with DUIs or whatever, and some of them come to us, they're just tired. Just tired of being tired, and so they surrender. They've tried so many other different things, and so they're coming to us with that surrender mindset. Even some surrendering to God, to a higher power. I need God to kind of help me out of this. And you chose what you chose to focus on. That was step 3, is a step that you believe that it's a little harder to accomplish. You said, make a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood Him. And I've had a few, that's come to me with that surrender of God. But like you said, it is true. Some have that. It's hard sometimes to turn our will over to something that we can't see, we can't physically touch. And even that thought of just surrendering, surrender means that I'm done. I've come to the end of myself. I need something better, higher than me, to kind of help me, whether it be a higher power or even just other people. You noted in here that a lot of them come to us. Maybe some may come to us because they're mandated to come, and so they kind of have to surrender. They don't have a choice. You said many times they surrender as referral to source of the course, and it's true. That's the clients that I've received in the past were all mandated. They were on probation, or that was part of their probation, to go to drug treatment, and so they had to surrender because their probation officer was right on their back. The judge was on their back. They would come through because of drug court, and so that is so true that a lot of them come because they're forced to surrender. And you say you equate this to the scripture, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is a reasonable service. And how we should present our bodies. We should present our temples and our clean to God, the way God created us clean. And when I thought about it, I thought about, casting all our cares upon Him because He cared for us. That's part of that surrendering. God, I need your help. And I've tried to fix it so many times. So I'm casting everything upon you because I know that you hear from me. You're able to help me. Only you can help me. We know we can rest in knowledge. We can rest in knowing that all one must do is to let go and let God. And truly that can be hard at times. Even those that don't have a substance abuse or drug abuse problem, it is hard to kind of surrender to people. I have here, and surrendering also means that it allows those entrusted to help us to help them. And sometimes, even with God has us set up that we're able to, within our profession, to help others. We have the skills, we have the knowledge, and to be able to say, look, this is the gifts that God has given me. This is the knowledge that God has allowed me to acquire to help you in your journey in becoming substance abuse free, in order to, so you don't have to, maybe there's a chance for you to get your family back, to get that job and be able to keep that job, to relinquish not being able to, not having that problem, but having to go back to jail, breaking that probation. So surrender means it's a big word, and it's hard for us to do. But there are steps in AA that, one of the steps, step 3, is we surrender. And there are, thank God that there are people there to help us and people help those in that journey when they decided they needed to surrender to God. So thank you for your post. I appreciate it. Bye.